At 11 o'clock, the entire village was in a commotion. The fair had arrived. Mohsin's little sister snatched the water carrier from the water cellar. In her excitement, she jumped so high that the water cellar stumbled and fell, almost as if he was ascending to heaven. This led to a fight between the siblings. Both cried loudly. Their mother, hearing the noise, rushed in and gave them both a good scolding. Noor's lawyer's end was more glorious than his reputation would suggest. A lawyer could not sit on the ground or on a stool. His dignity had to be maintained. Two pegs were hammered onto the wall, and a wooden plank was placed on them. A paper carpet was spread over the plank. The lawyer sat on the makeshift throne like a king. Noor began to fan him. Strange that in the courts there were electric fans and coolers, yet here there wasn't even a simple fan. The heat of the law could overheat the mind. A bamboo fan was brought, and Noor started to fan. It's unclear whether it was the fan's breeze or a blow from their fan that caused the lawyer to make the journey from the heavenly world to the mortal one, and for his mortal coil to return to the earth. Then there was a great deal of mourning, and the lawyer's ashes were scattered. Mahmud the soldier was quickly given the charge of guarding the village, but a police soldier was not an ordinary person who would walk on his feet. He would be carried in a palanquin. A basket arrived, lined with some old red rags, in which the soldier would lie comfortably. Noor picked up this basket and began to circle his house. His two younger brothers would call out, "Stay away, guards!" but the night had to be dark. Mahmud stumbled. The basket slipped from his hand and fell, and the soldier with his gun landed on the ground, injured his legs. Mahmud realized that day that he was a good doctor. The soldier was given a special ointment that could quickly mend broken eggs, but it required the milk of a banyan tree. The milk was procured, and the leg was mended. However, as soon as the soldier stood up, the leg gave way. The surgery was a failure, so his other leg was also broken. At least, now he could sit comfortably in one place. With one leg, he could neither walk nor sit, so the soldier became a recluse, guarding his post while seated. Sometimes he even took on the role of a deity. Now he could be transformed into anything. Occasionally, he was even used as a toll collector. Now, let's hear about Hamid. Amina ran to him at the sound of his voice and picked him up, showering him with affection. Suddenly, she noticed the tongs in his hand and was startled. "Where did you get these tongs?" she asked. "I bought them," he replied. "How much did you pay?" "3 paise," he said. Amina beat her chest in despair. What a foolish child he was. It was noon and he hadn't eaten or drunk anything. And what did he bring? These tongs. Couldn't he find anything else at the fair? Hamid said apologetically. "Your fingers got burned by the pan, so I got these." The old woman's anger immediately turned into affection, and not just any affection, but a deep, silent affection, full of love and understanding. How much sacrifice, goodwill, and wisdom was there in this child! His heart must have yearned to see the other children playing with toys and eating sweets. How was he able to resist so much? Even there, he must have remembered his old grandmother. Amina's heart overflowed. And then, a very strange thing happened. Hamid with these tongs played the part of the old Hamid, the child. The old woman Amina became a young girl again. She started crying, spreading her skirt and blessing Hamid as large tears rolled down her cheeks. Hamid had no idea why. Thank you for watching and comment up the next story you want. Have a great day.